Welcome. We're gonna get into this Michaels haul real quick. Honestly, y'all, I just went to seasonal clearance, and this summer they went floral crazy, and I got paint. I also went to Blicks. I really love Blicks. Oh fuck, my ring light. Technical difficulties. Okay, gotcha. I love Blicks as a painter, especially oil. I will show, actually I'll start with that because I only got a couple tubes from there for the first round. I ended up getting this Artisan Water Mixable Oil Color by Winsor Newton, and I got another color too. I got a blue. I have a small tube of it, but what I got is the biggie tube. If I can find it. It might be in my other paint bag, which is quite unfortunate. But basically, I just got some water mixable paints. That's it for the first, because I went to Michaels for everything else. I love Blicks, but it is like, compared to Michaels, Blicks is a little bit more out of my way. And that's something that I definitely take into account. So I just want to go through the Michaels now. Let's get into the Michaels, which is also like all these little tubes of paint. And I got burnt umber, I got cadmium, permanent alizarin crimson. I don't know how to say any of that. Also got fast drying medium for when I actually get into like more like normal oil, the water mixable. But I like the water mixable as of right now. I still use actual solvent for it. I use citrus solvent because it's it's more non-toxic compared to other like terp and stuff like that. But now for the Michaels, I got this cute like one stitch at a time. I saw this a long time ago, and now I got it for like $2 or less. I think might even been less. I got some more paint. I got Naples yellow and olive green. I love Winsor Newton paints, and these are so nice to work with, especially with that solvent, especially since it smells like lemons and citrus. I love citrus so much. Like, I love citrus. Love. I also got a bunch of brushes. I went for more of the tiny round because a lot of the paintings I want to get into, like, I already have a lot of big brushes, and I need smaller brushes, but in a way that they vary, like different angles, like some of them are round angled, stuff like that. I'm going to like do a zoom in of all of these to show like really how nice and angled, or like just straight up straight and tiny and very like just needlepoint good. Oh, I don't know what that is. Royal Language, and then we have Simply Simmons, Cotman. Oh, New Winsor Newton. Yeah, makes sense. I love these brushes. I honestly, whenever I go into Michaels, I get brushes. You can never go wrong with brushes. You need them, especially the tiny ones. They last a long time, but sometimes they bend, or just, you know, like they don't last as long compared to bigger brushes, just because they do have less bristles, and also for what you need them for, they may not hold up to it. And you know, you don't want your brushes clocking out early. Like, no. And now let's get into like the main treasure of this whole thing is the flowers. So I noticed everything I bought was summer and spring set, and I got a lot because I have thrifted these cute bosses a long time ago, and I love the idea of putting, I always put flowers in them, but you know, flowers die, and it's like a constant, you know, it is a nice cycle, but having something that can just, you know, exist without all of the upkeep and repurchasing. Especially since I got these for like, I don't even know. I go to Michael's and I kind of just get possessed by my budget is fine. I'm buying it for a good reason. And like I said, all of these are pretty much spring and summer. Made very well. Like, I'm so surprised. Like, these tulips, yeah, they say faux real, they mean that shit. Like, these are very, very, very realistic. I love them. These ones are like way less realistic, which, I mean, like, that's fine. That's why I bought the variety of them, because like, look at this is gorgeous. So much detail, y'all, so much detail. And I got like a good amount to do 2 like glosses because oh, Phineas is really, yeah, Phineas failed. Phineas just failed. If I had a fail cam, I wish it caught that so I can play it in his face. Because he be doing some crazy stuff. I'm just like, I don't know why you thought you could do it. Oh, Lord. You see it? Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. He's a mess. He's a mess. He's a mess. You're a mess. You're a mess. I probably will do like a real like zoom in and like actually arrange these nice. Like set up the camera, show off my bouquet making skills. That's actually the main things I got from the store for this haul. Yes, stop! Like he's trying to get something like electrocuted. It was not Phineas, bro. Like, he's just like, I don't even understand. I don't even understand what you're doing right now. What are you doing? Okay. Well, with that being said, I'm going to conclude this little section because Phineas is being a minius, and literally I don't even know what he's doing. He's like flipping himself over right now. Like he's on a chair and he's just like being an orange tabby. That's what he's doing. He's being an orange tabby.